All right, we're with Phil and Ed, host show. Fantastic show. You guys always put on a stellar show. How can you be so consistent? What's up with that?
Toronto, isn't it?
Yeah, obviously.
Brings out the best.
Yeah.
You guys seem to get into the zone when you're performing music. Is it like a zone? Is it like some... I mean, what Tom's shaking his head for 2 hours straight. I mean, that must rattle his brain.
Yeah.
Does he get a sore neck?
It's pretty... Those neck muscles are pretty well developed by now. I mean, he's been doing it for a good few years now.
Yeah.
I mean, does he just like go, like, is he getting dizzy or what's happening there?
I don't know.
I don't know, really.
I don't know. That's all right.
Haven't asked him that, actually.
You saw Janet Jackson in concert last night. Now, were you able to glean some of Janet Jackson's expertise in performance and apply it to what you're doing tonight?
Well, I mean, it was great because, I mean, her show was a complete polar opposite to what we do. Because, I mean, it is choreographed
You're not dressed as cowgirls.
Unfortunately not.
Yeah, we can be tempted.
We can, yeah.
It's really good to see something that's so different from what we do. And it was like, entertainment one moment she's kind of part Bambi, the next she's kind of dominatrix kind of thing. It's brilliant.
I know. I could see you as the dominatrix, Bambi.
Yeah.
Sure. I'm not being Bambi.
All right, I'll play Bambi. You be the dominatrix again. God.
Thanks.
Do you like go... Oh man, this guy's like... You're all... Oh, look at the wire.
Pick the best place to go.
Okay. Yeah, we can walk and talk.
We can walk and
We
talk.
got in trouble with him earlier.
Whoa! Stop this machine right now.
Yeah, we were... hi.
Hi, can I have that key, please?
Yeah, okay. Who are you? Do you own this?
No, I don't.
Hey, wait a minute! Do you guys like shoot each other's other looks when you're performing? Like, what are you doing? No, that's not...
No, I think we've got beyond that now, haven't we?
The nasty looks have gone.
The nasty looks have gone, yeah.
It's more those looks of, you know, like a band's been playing a few laughs kind of...
Yeah, that's a good one.
Lots of that kind of winking, a nice one, mate.
There's this love and hate relationship with touring, but when you went and created your 2 albums, did you end up jonesing to tour again? Is this a good thing to do? Do you guys like going out there?
Yeah. No, it's I mean, there isn't that much hate about it this time around, is there, at all?
What's the secret there? Take a couple days off between shows?
Yeah,
Basically.
I mean, it's extremely laid-back pace that we tour at now. And
day on, day off, day on, day off, day on, day on, off.
I hear that you guys are big shoppers.
Well, some of us are. I'm not. I can't get anything to fit, so I don't go shopping. Well,
Your clothes... Oh, Tom's a clothes horse. He goes shopping for clothes.
He loves shopping.
I'd seen you out.
All right, maybe a couple of times. Okay.
I noticed that in tonight, you've got quite the crowd that comes to follow you. They're how would you describe them? How would you describe your audience?
On the strength of tonight, seemed very passionate tonight, actually, didn't they?
There's a bit of a party. There was maybe it's the weekend, Friday night, and all of that. There was definitely a bit of a. I heard a few hooters and things down the front. They were like, "Whoa!" Someone was singing exit music. Like, "Whoa, whoa!" Yeah, there was a real sort of. It was a nice. It was a really nice.
What's the weirdest thing you've seen on stage happen?
That's a tricky one. Just the usual, you know, the topless thing at a festival or whatever. That hardly ever happens. So that's always shakes us up. Whoa!
Oh, I say,
ding dong. Amnesiac as well has really divided people.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been really passionate. There hasn't. Either way, I haven't seen much middle ground.
No.
And that's always a good thing.
Yeah.
I mean, that's always what we wanted. In a way, it's much better to get an extreme reaction either way, because at least you're doing something that makes people react.
There was that New Yorker article, Nick Hornsby, who wrote High Fidelity. He ended up writing an article. He obviously loves Radiohead, but he felt that he didn't want your music to become so inaccessible. He wanted to return to the straight-ahead pop tunes. What's your response to that sentiment?
I mean, in a way, fair comment with something like Kid A and Amnesiacs. It does take a few listens to actually find your bearings within the album. But
I mean, I'd like Nick Hornby to go back to writing about football.
Just
I read How to Be Good, but I thought it was very nice, but not for a 33-year-old. I'd much rather, why can't you write about football in record stores?
Exactly.
You're part of the group, a generation of young people and artists that are politically conscious in a different way than our predecessors, the punks, the hippies, the beats. But I'm wondering, bottom line, what sort of world do you want to live in?
Sorry, you included us in young people at the beginning of that question. I was thinking, yes!
You're like, yes!
I want to live in a world where you buy stuff and you know that somebody manufacturing or making that stuff hasn't been ripped off, hasn't been, I want to live in a world where, money isn't the be-all and end-all, that, free, unfettered free markets aren't the be-all and end-all, that you have to help people. There's a lower strata in society throughout the world, and these people need help, and at the moment, the inequalities of wealth get greater. And I don't think that's good for humanity, it's not good.
We weren't particularly good at communicating with each other for a very long time, but that's something we've overcome in ourselves
the help of a
now.
good therapist.
Oh yeah. But and I think we're a much better band as a result. I mean, communication is always the key to
body language. You're both crossing your arms.
You've never been tighter,
mate.
Last question I have is about you just slapped each other's asses too. Did you hear that?
That's like sportsmen always do that. When someone scores a goal in soccer,
sure.
they always give a quick tap.
You have this sort of stiff upper lip thing, talking about cheese and tea, but really you're slapping each other's asses and daddy son thing happening. What's going to be going on for you? More tour?
We're touring to the beginning of October.
And then make music or rest?
Rest, I think, for a while.
Yeah.
No plans yet. So.
Any sort of musical things that are percolating in your brain in terms of things like
There's new material.
Janet Jackson?
Hey, R&B, dance routines, 6 months for dance routines.
Yeah.
That's going to be the next phase of Radiohead, isn't it?
That'd be so cool, wouldn't it? If we came out and we just we'd learned to dance.
Just as the cowgirls.
Really throw them, do something.
It would do. And also with our varying heights and statures as well.
And it would look appalling.
It would look appalling.
Sort of
Think about it, guys.
Yeah?
I mean, you've done everything so far.
We haven't done that.
No. If you know a good choreographer, send them to us and we'll work on it. Yep.
You be the choreographer.
Great.
Or you'd be all kind of that 60s stuff.
It'd be like hugging.
No, it's a bit too close, isn't it?
Oh no, don't touch.
There we go, plenty of distance. Right, see you.
Okay,
nice.
Very nice.
Connected by their technical umbilical cord.
And it's time to go.
And